Good afternoon, everyone. Today I would like to talk about the snows in Mexico and Chihuahua. This is the third instance of snow and ice in the country this winter, as well as the second rare snowstorm in 30 days across the southwest United States, and a quick look back at what we've so quickly forgotten 3 weeks ago about the heavy snowfalls across California, the Grand Canyon, as well as the southwestern United States. Over the last week in the Texas Panhandle area, record snowfalls for this time of the year blanketing the area. As you can see, the temperature map here, far below normal temperatures, below zero around the Four Corners area. This is the second rare snowstorm in the last 30 days. The first one in the beginning of the year was considered rare with the amount of snow dumped. That was where there was snow across the Grand Canyon as well as places very far south in California. Suddenly there's a second rare snowstorm in 30 days. It's not so rare anymore, is it? It is becoming the norm. A couple of images for you for the southwest snowstorm currently taking place, closing down freeways, disrupting traffic. When we come back to the media again, this is the Weather Channel. Amarillo, Texas received 13 inches of snow, but the Weather Channel forgot to mention that the snowfall in Amarillo was 2.4 inches in 1964. The new record is 13 inches. That's nearly 4 times the snow total. You think they would have put a little asterisk there to say, record snow, but with the global warming agenda, that's impossible to find unbiased media to actually report cold events in the news. Let's jump across the border into Mexico here. I've highlighted in red the 3 areas this month that have received either intense hailstorms or snow. Around Tijuana, in the beginning of the year, there was snow. This time it's in Chihuahua. The Central Plains area, it's not even in the mountains. Look at the amount of snowfall there. Also road traffic disrupted, the borders closed. This is a view from space of the snowstorm that came through on January 1st, around the beginning of the new year. Baja Snow Report as well puts in 2 to 3 inches of snow. Now to recap over what happened, we so quickly forget in the media, even weeks seem like it was years ago. This is what happened 3 weeks ago in California. Unusually heavy snows. Not every day you see down in the flat areas of San Diego where the palmetto trees are sideways wind blown, covered with the white stuff. The vineyards as well in Temecula. Not too good for the grape growing area there. Just a snapshot overview of the amount of snowfall that was experienced during that time in the Four Corners area, as well as pushing south into Mexico and Southern California. Searching through the social media, of course you can find quite a few images if you actually keyword search and you know what you're looking for. Julian, California seemed to receive an extraordinarily large amount. People actually went up for snow tourism. Look how deep that is. That's California, Southern California. In Temecula Valley, again, those are actually palm trees you're looking at covered in snow along with the roofs there. San Diego snowfall near the sea, and this is what you get. From the air, you can get a better gauge of how deep the snow actually had to be. That wasn't just light flurries. That's pretty deep. That looks like somewhere in Ohio. And going a little bit east into the Grand Canyon, snowplows at work in the park there. A better graphic from Weather Bell to show you exactly the depths of snow. Beautiful pictures here of the Grand Canyon. And I will reiterate the depth of the snow. Look how deep that needs to be to cover all the rocks, the plants, the riverbeds, the valleys. Carlsbad, New Mexico. Again, this is a very flat, out of the mountains area, receiving a bit of snow there. This is what the fields look like. This is borderline desert area. It does get a little chilly during the winter, but not snows at this depth. This is the temperature map on New Year's Eve, January 1st. Notice how below that is. That's 30 degrees below in the lighter green there. Notice the similarity with yesterday's temperature map, pretty much in the same exact spot. And this is considered rare, but it's happened twice in 3 weeks. Tucson, Arizona. Again, this is in the lower areas, not in the mountains. Areas that are borderline desert, always warm, even in the winter. And just to drive the point home, Denver, Colorado, they get cold every single year. But here we are breaking another temperature record down to 1898. The pattern keeps repeating itself on this 120 year mark right now. We take a look back into history, you'll see the pretty much even distribution of when solar minimums occur. We have started a new one. We're just going to continue downward on the slope of cold, snowier conditions. It's going to be the norm from now on, but it will intensify from this year forward. You might want to have a plan when food prices start to rise. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you got something out of it to show you the trend that keeps continuing again and again and again across the planet.